believe me guys, the lady who is really interested in you and who really likes you never will ask you for money, for gifts or for presents from the early beginning of your relations. Hello guys, today I'm here again with you and welcome to our new show Ask Vita once again. So, can I ask you, have you ever had an experience meeting or dating with Ukrainian lady and without not being able to understand if she really likes you or she just playing games? So today we're gonna discuss answer on this question. Also guys, I want to tell you that in the comments below I'm waiting for feedback from you, and also if you would like to get an answer on specific question, you can also type your question just there, so next episode I can make just for you. In the description below you can find the link of our previous episode, Countryside Girl versus City Girl, which is also very important guys for you who cannot understand what type of lady you are looking for still. So I hope the answer on this question will be found in that episode. So let's start today, and today we are going to discuss very interesting question, how really to understand if she really likes you. So let's start. I guess guys, the answer on this question you are looking all over the world. So I hope this episode will be very useful for you and helpful, and maybe help you in the future to understand better your chosen lady. Let's say like this, probably you met your dream girl, you're dating with her, she's okay, you like her, but you're still not sure if she plays games or if she really likes you, and of course nobody can help you unless you're a super experienced guy. So I want to give you one example. This is real story, not just story from internet. One of my clients, he met his dream girl. By the way, this lady is very beautiful, she's extremely clever, she's rich, and besides, she's a perfect mother. But the guy still doubts if she's serious about him and if she really has feelings to him. I can tell you what, the lady spent with him 10-15 hours per day. She introduced him to her children and parents. She also was ready to come to him to another country and just imagine to pay for her tickets by herself. This is a very rare case, but the guy is still complaining and he's not sure. So for me it was quite obvious that she has feelings to him and she really likes him, but he keep complaining. So I saw this huge misunderstanding, also language barrier, lack of communication and difference in mentality. So they tried to overcome these problems. Of course they managed with the time, okay, but still such people I think just need time to learn more about themselves, to experience more together, spending time together. They need to study habits of each other, and they need to adjust, to adopt. So don't confuse the first period difficulties, or let's say lapping, with normal, like not being interested or simply indifference. This is very important part. So today I'm going to discuss red flags, which I hope will help you much in your future relations. The first red flag for me, it's messages. Let's say you're communicating with your lady online. You're texting her via Viber, WhatsApp, or Skype, or emails, whatever. So, to my mind, if the lady barely finds the time to text you, or she just writes you simple short phrases, or just send you back different stickers, it's a red flag. So, if she cannot give time just for texting, and if she's constantly telling you, I'm busy, I have children, I'm hardworking, something like this, don't believe. For me, this excuse is not acceptable. I'm a woman, I'm a hardworking woman, I have 2 children, I have my husband, family, and I live in a private house, and believe me, I have lots stuff to do every day. But doesn't matter, I always find few minutes during the day, and not even one time, to text to my husband to ask how is his day going, did he manage to do what he planned, what he ate, what he's doing right now, what his plans for evening maybe, and how it's going on. So it's just simple. If the person doesn't communicate proper with you and you feel lack of communication with her, it's a bad signal. So the next red flag, it's your compliments and your plans for future. Let's say you're telling her, I miss you so much, you're so beautiful, you're my dream girl, I love your figure, or I love to hear your voice, something like that. So you just giving her compliments, nice words. Or you plans your future together with her, like your next meeting or your next date. If her answers are simple, like, okay, thanks, I'm very pleased to hear this, or maybe just nice, thank you very much, it's a bad signal too. So the person who really likes you, she will give you feedback, much better feedback. So she will tell you, oh really, also I was dreaming about the guy like you, I'm always expecting our next meeting, I'm planning to do this or that. So you need to differentiate what kind of communication she provides. So if it's short, and if she answers you also later, in a few hours or maybe next day, so it's not a good signal for you. In this case, you can also think that the girl is too shy and modest, and sometimes I hear this story. But believe me, for the first period of communication, it's okay. But if it keeps going for a long time and you think you're in relations already and she barely answers you, so you need to think about this. The next step is zone of comfort. I thought like lots of you know this definition. I mean physical zone of comfort. Let's say if you don't like the person, you will never let another person come closer to you. So this is obvious. If the girl let you sit closer or she's walking closer to you, maybe she touches you, not intentionally, but slight touches, light touches. So also, if she doesn't remove her arm from yours, you're the winner, guys. So it's a very good signal. So if the person let you in her zone of comfort, it means much. The next point is sexual relations. And I want you guys, don't misunderstand me and don't confuse touches and zone of comfort with sexual relations. Regarding sexual relations, some of you can think if the lady ready for sexual relations on the first date, it can be a bad signal. Not always. We have 2 points of this situation. 2 sides, I mean. If the lady is ready for sexual relation, for intimacy from the early beginning, it can mean either she has huge chemistry for you or she is easy with other guys as well. If she prolongs these sexual relations for a long period of time, but in other ways your communication and relations develops well and you don't have complaints, it means she's very serious, she plans her future, she just waiting for the moment until she will be confident and sure. So she just want to double check you. And of course, it means much. But if you see she is not ready for intimacy and she doesn't give you answers on your messages, she doesn't call you much or doesn't reply much on your phone calls, so she just simply doesn't give time for communication for you, for proper communication, I mean. It's also moment to think about. So, the main point in this situation, which I would like to hint you guys, just take a look when you touch your lady, not intentionally, what is her reaction. If she keeps trying bigger distance, it means bad. And if she let you to be closer to her, it's very good. And if she let you touch her, and if she doesn't flinch like from electrical discharge, it means much. So, the next point I would like to discuss is money.